Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can see, the picture up is my picture of 2020-2021 where I lost, what will I say, 109 or 107 or 109, yeah, or 107 to 30. So I lost close to 40 kg, 1 kg out of 40 kg. You see, I had flat stomach. My stomach there was 26 inches, my waist. Then my hip was like 40. So you see, I did a lot of work. But the way I lost that weight was different. The first 1 month, I lost, I won't say 20 kg. I was like, every week, I was targeting like 5 kg per week. I was aggressive. I did a lot of things. I did a lot of dieting, fruit fast, water fast. Then I achieved that, close to 40 kg between like 3 months. I was that. Then that's because I had, when I was fat, I was 2020 when I had my other child, my third child. Then that 2021 was when I was in that shape. Then I started maintaining. Then I had a relapse, gaining everything back because I just told myself, yeah, I've gotten to it. I started adding this weight back. 2022. A year after, I just relaxed myself, started eating everything I stopped. I was not eating before. I stopped counting my calories. I stopped doing portion control. I was always cycling. I stopped it. So a lot of things now changed. I was just relaxed. Went back to old habits of, because I'm a sweet mouth person. I love sugar. I love cakes, biscuits. I went back to all of them. Okay, you can see I'm doing my wood therapy for my stomach. This stomach you have seen, in a picture you're going to see now, I lost, please do your math, 42 minus 33. Is it 8 or 9 inches out? Going, because I told myself, you see, my leg is 47. See, my stomach here was a 40, a 42, and now you saw my new size. It was a 33. This was just my first weight loss video. This was the dress I wore in November. Mind you, I started my first weight loss video, I think November 15. I did for 2 weeks. I had a breakdown. I had a complete breakdown. Breakdown was I had cough and catarrh. I have injury in my mouth. I don't know if it was hormonal changes. I don't know what happened, but I had a complete breakdown. I broke down. I did not do exercise for 3 weeks. I started again in December. Started posting videos, but I was not too considered because we're going to the festive period. But I said in December. Then I hit back. I started doing my massage, wearing my band to do exercise because my target was that I want my stomach to shrink. I want my waistline to shrink. Then I was not bothered about my hips. I think I liked them. And I said, when my waist will shrink and my hips are the way it is, then when I'm now when I said now so to start the real proper aggressive weight loss, then the figure 8 will be coming out. I'll be toning because I don't want my, you see I'm tying the nylon to stimulate heat. So that's why I had my target. So if I hit to see 47, my waist already gone to 33. My target is, you always set yourself high targets. So my target is, if that waist is 27, and if I fall to 30, I'm good, I'm fine. At least I've lost like 12 inches out. Then I will now start my aggressive weight loss. Today is today 29th. I think yes, today is 29th of January. So, and I said by between now and February, when my stomach has shrunk, you see it, then I will start full body, what they call full blown, because I want. If you see this shape, this is a mother of 4. Now, mind you, I'm 41. I'm not a young person. I'm a young person. You say I'm not that young. I did not. I started giving my birth to my first child in my 30s. So everything is achievable if you put your mind in it. It's achievable. I told myself there's a story I told one time like that. That some years ago, when then I was just feeling as a single girl. Story time. I was feeling hot, figure 8, because then as a single person I had a very flat stomach, very flat, and good hips. So when people see me, they call me figure 8. I'm very happy about it, and I like myself. When I stand at the mirror, I look at myself and like, yes, good. Then but I maintain it. I make sure I don't eat late night, just to maintain that shape. Then fast forward to one day, I saw one lady. I've told this story before. The lady was just walking. Then me and my friend, that's why they say don't always judge people. We're just looking at her, feeling like, why is this lady looking so scruffy, so shabby, so saggy? It's just all the words that you use and define a woman that's just looking unkempt and fattish. Anyhow, I was using it on her, I was just looking at her. Then the lady observed that I was looking at her, me and my friend. We were still forming single hot ladies, fine shape, flat stomach. Then she walked up to us. Maybe she noticed the way we looked at her, but before she came, I removed my eyes. That was in my tailor's place. We're trying to make clothes for ourselves. Then the lady noticed the way I was looking at her. Sometimes when people notice the way you look at them, they can really observe. Because she's not walking. Oh, they're walking like, like, oh, the world is falling. So me, I just took my high heels. See me today, I don't wear high heels again. I can't remember when last I wore high heels. No motherhood. See me there wearing my 6 inches, standing very elegant and looking very hot with my flat stomach. Hey. And the lady now walked. Because she saw the way I was looking at her. Yes, she was now trying to measure herself. She now told me, do you know I once used to look like you? Inside my mind, I said, tell me more, I'm listening. She now told me, she used to be a banker, she used to work in the bank. Life happened. She's a mother with 3 children, and the weight gain, trying to huddle the 2 of them, the motherhood, the children, everything. And this is her. So to prove her point, in life, evidence is very important. She showed me the evidence, and I was shocked when I saw it. Like, this lady should be a very slim person, even slimmer than I was there. My own slim was, I was a shapy girl with fine shape, hips and everything, flat stomach. So I asked myself, is this woman that is this? I was telling my friend, oh Mo, are you kidding me? So we're just still standing there. Then, and I told myself, I can never be like this woman, even if I give birth. I'll be hot, I'll be shapy, I'll be this, I'll be that. I told myself, nothing. I'll not allow myself lose guard. No lose guarding. That's why I just told myself that I'm not going to lose guard. Nothing they happen. That's how I stood. Fast forward to me. Had my first child. I was still good, flat stomach. It's always easy to bounce back after the first child. Had the second child. I tried it. I bounced back. After my third child. It was difficult. Now saying the part that I'm not in my country, I'm in Europe, Germany. I was bundling everything together. The weight gain started crawling in the night. When you're not happy, cake. When you're not happy, ice cream. When you're looking like this, biscuit. When you're not these junks. When you're not happy, chips. Next thing, see my stomach size went to 40 something. And another thing, because of I used CS for all my children. You cannot just go and start pressing your stomach like the way Africans or people do, tie something to your stomach. You have to just leave the stomach. Then because of that, you have to leave it. At the end of the day, your stomach air will start entering inside. Then, and in this part of the country I'm from, they are proud of their stomach. They're not bothered. You see people with big stomach with fitted tops, women, they're not bothered. And I said, life goes on. Oh yeah, let's be going. I'm not going to be bothered. I wear my big clothes. Then I moved to buying big jeans, big t-shirts. Life goes on. Let's be going. I got to start wearing 50, size 50. I I said, nothing day. Life goes on, it's motherhood. One day I stood in the mirror, I looked at myself, I said, has it gotten to this stage? I broke down, I looked at myself. I said, has it gotten to this stage? Then I went shopping one day, because then I refused buying good clothes. Because every time I want to buy clothes, I'm like, this is my shape, I don't even know how I'll be like. Like then I love wearing fitted clothes, sleeveless, jumpsuits, but with stomach that's very big, like that's how I want to wear them. How do I want to wear it? So when I went to this shop, I saw this clothes. It was so beautiful. I told myself I'm going to buy it and buy it 4 sizes down, because that was my initial size. I bought them like 5 different designs, pieces of clothes. I walked to the house, I kept them in my wardrobe, and I was always looking at them. I didn't imagine myself, will I ever wear these clothes? But I spent good money because I said I won't give the clothes out. Because maybe if I bought it cheap, I bet I would have just dashed it out. But because I spent good money to buy these clothes, and I bought it in the colors that I loved. I bought one jumpsuit, one lovely good looking red gown. The clothes were, anytime I go to my wardrobe, I look at them, I'll just smile. I say, I will wear you. You go wear me, I will wear you. I kept telling myself, I will wear these clothes. I remember when I tell my husband, he would just smile. He would say, well, you don't want to make me to feel bad. He would not discourage me, but he just keep quiet. I was saying, because he was surprised, like he was wondering what was wrong with my head. The guy just came 5 clothes, lovely clothes I spent good money to buy. I loved them. I went to the shop, but then I stopped going to the shop. Because of I added so much work, I don't go to the shop anymore to buy clothes. I just shop online, bring it, I just wear it. I'm okay, let's be going. You wear your t-shirt, you wear your top. Then all those my fine fitted clothes, I just packed them into the wardrobe, let them be there. I stopped wearing fitted clothes. Me that was a lover of fitted clothes. How do I get them when my stomach is very big like that? My hands are very big, Christian mother and everything. The things I told somebody, now it's me. And I just remembered when I was sitting down, I had a flashback of that woman I remembered. And I said, so I'm the one. I jumped up. Then coupled with, I said having pain in some knee, that if I'm walking on the step, it will be like my knee wants to fall. My knee wants to break down. Then I went to, that was number 1 challenge. Then I told the second challenge my knee too. And I went to the hospital that time. As I know everything will be happening at the same time. I told the doctor, that my knee is paining me. I don't know what's wrong with the knee. The man looked at me, said, and orthopedic. I went to the orthopedic doctor. He told me, I have an inflammation at the back of my leg. They will just be speaking big English. It's more they were speaking in Deutsch, in German language. So he now gave me a paper. He said before, but the alternative that they'll give me an injection on my leg. And before they give me injection, I should go through the documents. He now said, but I can take it home, think about it, then I'll sign, I'll bring it back, and they'll give me an injection on both legs. And I told him, okay, give me some things in this paper, just give me some ideas what I'm. He told me that some of this injection can lead to paralysis, it can lead to this, it can lead to that, it can this one, it can that one. And I said, thank you. I went home. I could not sleep throughout that night, thinking of, so how about if I feel anything in the leg, I cannot walk again to carry my children? How about if I don't remember someone very dear to me, a relative. I remember then she traveled to the UK. She was having this arthritis on her legs, and they injected her some injections, like total inflammation. And now she's in her 70s, she cannot walk. Both legs, she's paralyzed on them. Because some of these injections, sometimes you start reacting. It might not be immediately, maybe after 5 years, 10 years, you start having some after effects on them. So me, I not told myself, so what am I meant to do? Number 1, I bought clothes, morale. 2, because I said myself, the best morale is weight loss. That's how I started. With exercise, with fasting, that was then, dieting. Then when I achieved it, I smiled. I said, is this me? The day I wore my clothes out of my room. If you see, in this kind of excitement you have when you lose weight there, you'll be feeling on top of the world. Then even my neighbors, I have old white neighbors, German neighbors, Turkish people, they will come out. The day I walked out, they were like, they came and said, was magst du, was hast du gemacht? Du hast sehr viel abgenommen. They said, they are looking very beautiful. What did you do? They have lost so much weight. They were like, ask me, what did I do? What is the secret? These are white people. So they observed, they noticed I got close to, from 107 to 70. It was obvious, close to 40 kg. It's not big. I did everything inside my house. Everything inside. That's why someone told me scam in one of my comments. There's scam. My dear, it is not scam. Everything has to do with hard work, believing you can do it, number 2, and hard work. I did that hard work in 2020, 2021. I'm now coming back to doing hard work when you go through a phase in life, if you have achieved something once, then it gives you a mind that you can achieve it again. Then I've done more research because this time around, I want to be shapey and fine. Then when people see me, I'll say I'm a mother of 4 children. Not just that, I'm 41. Not just that, I do CS in all my children. To tell you that you can achieve a flat stomach, you can still be sexy, you can still look young. Because when you start losing weight, you start seeing yourself with one kind of glow. If you see my stomach while I was doing massage, it's still very dark. I did not start. I don't tie my stomach because I did CS. And this particular 4th CS I did, number 1, the stitch is loosed. So I did not even start at my 2nd month. I did not start at my 3rd month. It was when my baby was 4 months. I started in November. I stopped. My baby just turned 6. Give me between now and June. Because I'm not rushing. I don't want to do all those fastings I did before. Doing fruit fasting, this one fasting. Because all those fasting, once you just stop, the way hunger will disturb you. So now I'm building the culture of having self-control. I'm building the culture of controlling my mouth of food, sugar. First, I said I want. So that's what I'm telling someone. And someone told me that thing. Wood therapy, when you go with a massage, you feel the heat. When I feel massaging myself, sometimes I stand, my hand self used to feel the massage. The hand that I used to massage the stomach, the hand feels the heat. When I massage well, very, very well with the lotions I use, the creams I use, the oil, I massage well, taking what they call massage. Then you put the cellophane, then I put the other one to stimulate heat. Then you heat there will be burning. I said now working it out, you'll be burning, it will heat. Then the fat will be melting. If you see my stomach was bulgy before it has fallen, gradually after it falls, then when I start my exercises, then it will start toning. That's when toning now comes in. Because before it was big, now it has flattened, it's pushing back. So you see a lot of inches has gone out. So I'm trying my 30 to 29 inches. Then when I now start my full body, sometimes people say, is it possible for you to do exercise at a particular place will go down, the other place will not go down? I did not believe it, but now I'm showing you practical evidence to see that it's possible. After I lost my weight before, there's one lady, when I was on Instagram, she showed herself. She said, before weight loss, after weight loss. Her after weight loss picture was shocking. I was shocked because in that weight loss video, she did not have shape again. She was straight. All her hips and her bum and ass, everything disappeared. She was once a pregnant woman. She was a mother, because the stomach. See, I measured my stomach, it was 42, my hips were 45, 47. Imagine if my hips and my stomach lost weight together. By now, I would not be shapy again now. Just imagine my hips, my stomach, everything go down the same time because I'm doing exercise at the same time. Two of them go down together. I will not be shapy again. So that's why I took my time to do exercise for my stomach first, tone and shrink the stomach. Then I will now start working on my hips and my hand. So as I'm doing it, everything is just going down all together. Then the weight will be going down more, it will be getting down more. So I'm putting, so you now see the style. So weight loss, being shapy, achieving your dream has no age. Any day you wake up, it's your morning. Having 4 children, I'm not giving my body that excuse. I told myself, I'm achieving my dream body this year. And I'm doing everything in my house. It's not that I cannot go to the gym. It's very inconvenient right now because I have to stay with my baby. So I'm achieving everything in my house. It might not be as fast as you want it, but I think the slower, the better you achieve your dream body. People who are not patient enough, a lot of them go for the alternative, they go for liposuction. I've worked in an old people's home. I've been a caregiver. After all what I saw about old age, I told myself I don't want. Because I don't know all these people that have said doing all these things. Have they lived to 70? Have they lived to 80? Have they lived to 90? Because then when the body organs, the cells, everything are weak, how will you be like? So when you think about old age, sometimes it's now something that you say, oh, I don't want to do something now because I don't know what I'm going to look like when I get older. When I saw a lot of old people, sometimes when I see the way they behave, I also go to a corner and start crying. Why am I crying? I'm crying that, so will I be like this when I get to this age? That's the emotions that go with it. I just sit down during my break time, I cry a lot because when I see a lot of people, the way they behave, I'm like, will I be like this when I'm this age? So the whole thing is that when you start working out, when you start being fit, you just see yourself being strong. Like when people see me, they're like, whenever I tell people my age, they say it's a lie. Are you sure? I say I'm very sure. 41 going to 42. I'm very, very sure. This is me. I don't have children early, but I told myself now, I will not sit down and cry. I have to stand up. I have to motivate people with me because I told you this is my therapy. Achieving what I want. Because when I achieve it now and stand by the mirror, I'll tell people it's all started like this. And thank you for all of you who are watching, who are commenting, who are on this journey with me. We can all achieve what we want if we put our hearts in it. I'm a lawyer by profession, but now I'm a stay-at-home mom. That's why I showed you my evidence. It's like people do not just say, they always say, wait, here's the evidence. Evidence is, I've done it before, I'm doing it again, see what I've achieved, see where I'm going to. So after I've stayed with these old people, I see what they do. There's this particular old woman that's 102. Frau Lindner, I can't forget this woman. She takes a walk every day. Her daughter that is 70 something comes and picks her up. Two of them go out. 1 to 2 hours, 102 years is taking a walk. 102. She takes care of herself. She cleans herself. She reads newspaper. I'll come to her room. I'll see this woman reading newspaper. I'll be shocked. Like, I said, wow, 102 years. But the woman takes a walk. She does not eat late. Then 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock to 6:15, everybody has to be served dinner. Then you take a walk if you want. Then you rest before they now go and make sure to talk them into sleep after like 2 hours. So everything portrays to what you do now, you portrays to your old age. So when I told myself, I don't want something I will do now, I'm not sure about my age. How old am I except that I want to do it? How many age do you want to do now? Before you look, you have clocked 50, 60. What's the guy I'm doing for again? So it's better I do it the natural way, achieve it. It might not be as fast as what I want, but I can achieve it if I put my mind in it. Whatever we put our mind in it is achievable if we believe one, if we're focused too, then work hard. Everything is hard work. Nothing is easy. Even though those people, they will get choking to up and down, it's still hard work. But me, I don't want anything that will affect me when I'm older, like saying, had I know, if I wished. Because I don't know what they do. I don't know how they check injection. I don't know how they remove those fats. I don't know how the consequences are, the side effects. I just prefer, let me do this. Let me take my time. Let me achieve this. And let me be happy. It's the confidence that comes with it. Even if you see me